everyone. Please join me and let's bring another great episode. Brazil is not just a country, it's a continent sized story unfolding in color, rhythm, and contrast. From a dense rainforest to endless coastline, Brazil holds some of the most dramatic geography on earth. Its landscape, its people, culture, economy, and spirit. To understand Brazil, it's to understand movement, diversity, and resilience. This episode invites you to travel through Brazil's landscapes and stories one place at a time. Brazil is the largest country in South America and the fifth largest in the world. Its immense size allows it to contain nearly every major landforms imaginable. Mountains, plains, rivers, forests, and coastlines coexist within its borders. This geographic diversity influences climate, cultures, and livelihoods. Brazil's scale alone commands global significance. Stretching across nearly half of the South America, Brazil borders 10 countries. These borders connect Brazil to multiple cultures and ecosystems. Geography has made Brazil both a breeze and a boundary. Rivers, mountains, and forests often define these borders naturally. This interconnectedness shapes regional identity. At the heart of the Brazil lies the Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. It spans millions of square kilometers and holds unparalleled biodiversity. The Amazon functions as a climate regulator for the entire planet. Its rivers from a vast natural highway system. Life here depends on water, canopy, and balance. The Amazon River is the livelihood of northern Brazil. It carries more water than any other river on Earth. Communities along its banks rely on it for transportation, food, and survival. Seasonal flooding renews the land. The river shapes both ecology and human rhythm. Beyond the rainforest, Brazil transitions into Cerrado, a vast tropical savanna. The region is often overlooked but ecologically crucial. It serves as the source of many major rivers. The land supports agriculture and wildlife alike. Its grasses and trees reflect resilience to the fire and drought. The Brazilian highlands dominate the central and southern regions. These elevated plateaus influence rainfall patterns and river flow. Many of Brazil's major cities sit on or near these highlands. The terrain supports farming and mining. Geography here fuels industry and settlement. Brazil's coastline stretches over 7,000 kilometers along the Atlantic Ocean. Sandy beaches, cliffs, and bays define the eastern edge. Coastal geography shaped early exploration and colonization. Ports become gateways to the world. The sea remains central to Brazil's economy and culture. Rio de Janeiro is framed by mountains and ocean and dramatic contrast. Its geography creates one of the world's most iconic cityscapes. Granite peaks rise abruptly from the sea. Urban life adapts the steep terrain. Nature and city exist in constant dialogue. The Serra de Mor mountain range runs parallel to the coast. The mountains influence weather biodiversity. Rainfall feeds rivers flowing inland and outward. Dense forests cling to steep slopes. Geography created both beauty and vulnerability. In the south, Brazil climate shifts noticeably. Temperatures cool and seasons become more defined. Rolling hills and fertile soil support agriculture. European settlement patterns influence land use. Geography shapes cultural identity in this region. The Pantanal is one of the world's largest tropical wetlands. It floods seasonally, transforming the landscape. Wildlife thrives in this dynamic environment. The land alternates between water and grassland. Geography teaches adaptation and patience. Brazil's rivers extend beyond the Amazon. The Parana River supports hydroelectric power. Dams generate energy for millions. River systems link interior regions to a coastal ports. Water drives development and conflict alike. Climate in varies widely by region. The north is hot and humid year-round. The northeast experiences periodic droughts. The south enjoys temperate conditions. Geography determines a daily life and survival strategies. The northeast region holds striking contrast. Coastal areas receive abundant rain. Inland areas, known as the Sertão, faces harsh dryness. Communities adapt through traditions and resilience. Geography has shaped hardship and creativity. Survival here is the cultural skill. Brazil's soil types were greatly across regions. Fertile land supports soybeans, coffee, and sugarcane. Other areas struggle with erosion and deforestation. Land management remains a critical challenge. Geography demands stewardship. The Atlantic forest once covered much of Brazil's coast. Today, only fragments remain. Urban expansion reduced its reach. Despite this, biodiversity remains high. Geography reminds us of what can be lost. Brazil's mineral wealth lies beneath its surface. Iron ore, gold, and are abundant. Mining towns emerge where geology allows. Economic opportunity often brings environmental tension. Geography fuels prosperity and debate. Indigenous peoples have long understood Brazil's geography intimately. Rivers guided travel and trade. Forests provided food, medicine, and shelter. Knowledge passed through generations. Geography shaped worldview and survival. Urban geography in Brazil reflects inequality. Cities grow rapidly along coastlines and rivers. Informal settlements adapt to difficult terrain. Hillsides become homes. Geography reveals social challenges. Brasilia, the capital, was built inland by design. Its location symbolized national unity. Geography was used strategically. The city reshaped population movement. Land guided political vision. Transportation networks follows natural pathways. Roads trace plateaus and valleys. Rivers remain essential routes. Geography determines connectivity. Movement reflects terrain. Brazil biodiversity is unmatched globally. Geography creates isolated ecosystems. Species evolve uniquely within regions. Mountains and rivers divide habitats. Diversity emerges from saturation. Agriculture depends heavily on geography. Climate zones dictate crops. Rainfall determines planting cycles. Soil quality affects yield, and farming follows the land's logic. Flooding and landslide present ongoing risks. Geography amplifies climate extremes. Urban planning struggles to adapt. Nature asserts boundaries. Geography demands respect. Brazil rivers feed international basins. Water crosses borders silently. Geography connects regions through flow. Environmental choices ripple outward. The land carries responsibility. Deforestation alters climate patterns. Geography responds to human action. Rainfall shifts affect agriculture. The land reflects consequence. Geography remembers. Tourism thrives on Brazil's natural features. Beaches, forests, and waterfalls draw millions. Geography with imagination. Landscapes tell stories. Visitors become witness. Igaku Falls mark a powerful border landscape. Water crashes with relentless force. Geography creates spectacle sound in the midst of dominant space. Nature commands attention. Brazil interior remains sparsely populated. Distance shapes opportunity and fracture challenge proceeds. Geography pursues uniform developments. Space defines experience. Energy production relies on rivers and sun. Hydroelectric dams dominate supply. Geography enables renewal potential. Power flows from a terrain nature becomes utility. Climate change threatens Brazil ecosystems. Rising temperatures affect rainfall. Geography becomes unstable. Adaptation is urgent. The land signals warning. Brazil cultural regions reflect geography, food, music, and dialect vary. Landscape influences tradition. Identity follows place. Geography shapes belonging. Fishing communities depend on coastal geography. Tides and currents guide work. The sea dictates routine. Geography sustains livelihood. Balance is essential. The Amazon basin influences global weather. Moisture travels across continents. Geography affects distant lands. Brazil forests impact the world. Responsibility extends beyond borders. Urban sprawl challenges natural boundaries. Cities expand into forests and wetlands. Geography pushes back through flooding. Land reacts, limits become clear. Brazil plains support cattle ranching. Open land encourages scale. Geography enables industry. Economic patterns emerge from terrain, and space shapes business. Water scarcity affects parts of Brazil. Geography creates an even distribution. Management becomes critical. Infrastructure must adapt. Survival depends on planning. Brazil lands offer unique ecosystem. Isolation breeds diversity. Geography protects fragility. Human impact threatens balance. Preservation matters. Migration patterns follow geography. People move toward opportunity. Coastal cities attract growth. Interior regions empty slowly. Land influences choice. Brazil weather systems are complex. Geography disrupts predictable patterns. Mountains resurrect storms. Forests generate rainfall, and nature engineers climate. Traditional knowledge aligns with geography. Indigenous practices respect seasons. Land teaches timing. Survival honors environment. Wisdom grows from place. Economic inequality mirrors geographic disparity. Access varies by regions. Infrastructure follows power. Geography reveals injustice. Land reflects society. Brazil's rivers carry cultural meaning. Stories flow with water. Geography inspires mythology. Nature becomes narrative. Land speaks through tradition. Environmental protection zones reflect geographic value. Certain areas demand preservation. Geography determines priority. Protection requires commitment. Stewardship shapes legacy. Brazil's geography attracts scientific study. Researchers map biodiversity and climate. Data emerges from land. Knowledge grows from observation. Geography informs future decisions. Disaster resilience depends on geographic awareness. Planning must respect terrain. Ignoring land invites loss. Geography teaches limits. Adaptation saves lives. Brazil's geography tells the story of abundance. Resources appear vast, yet limits exist. Balance remains fragile. Life requires care. Human activity reshapes landscape quickly. Geography responds slowly. The tension grows. Choices leave marks. Time records impact. Brazil's future depends on geographic harmony. Development must align with nature. The land cannot be rushed. Sustainability is essential. Geography demands wisdom. To know Brazil is to know movement, contrast, and resilience. Its geography shapes identity and destiny. Rivers, forests, and coastline tell us living story. The land remembers every choice made upon it. Brazil stands as both a gift and responsibility. Brazil's geography is not just a backdrop, it's a living force that shapes climate, culture, and a global balance. From the Amazon to Atlantic, every region tells a story of connection and consequence. Geography 101 reminds us that understanding a place is the first step toward protecting it. Brazil teaches us the land and life are inseparable, and the story of its geography is still being written. This is again Daniel Lucas, your host, and more to come, people. See you soon.